Mirrors freak me out, man. I mean, really. I have these nightmares. I have night terrors. When I don't drink sometimes. When I can't bathe in the intemperance of this sort of nepothine, this sort of bliss that you achieve when you are in that drunken stupor. They are strange visual dreams. Sometimes I see a man in a mirror laughing at me. I recognize his face, I see who he is, and I know that man. But I don't know exactly where I found him, who he is. They talk about inner child work, and how you unveil things and come to grips with the past. And the past, it will haunt those who refuse to move on, who refuse to look past it. But those who decide to delve into it, who decide to relive those moments in the reoccurring eternal occurrence, something Nietzsche would tell you about, become lost in it, and they drink shitty beer like a bunch of hipsters. Some people seem to be afraid of being themselves. Some people seem to fear it, to fear the idea of being an individual. Some people say tattoos and piercings and funny haircuts will get you all the attention you want. Do we have to be these caricatures of something we somehow represent that doesn't exist? Or are the globalists coming to take our guns? I smell sulfur in the air, and I tell you, I ain't fucking around, you sickos. Now, I'm tired of you coming in here. These tics I have. Is this demonic possession? Is this mockery? Me being possessed by the influence of the Alex Jones telling me that they're warping my brain and I'm downloading the information into my head so the globalists will win their fight. Speaking about them, talking about Syria, talking about pipelines. Next thing you know, they're drilling holes through the walls. They're putting devices in my ears. They're putting devices in my teeth. And then I just get lost. And I see a man blessing buildings, wearing a coat, a long trench coat in summer, carrying a bag around him, an empty suitcase. Everybody wonders what he carries around in it. But we don't know. I think that man has taken my sanity, and he has placed it inside that box, creating the monster that you see before you. Boogie 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 boo! I don't know anymore! But here I am, happier than ever, in such a better place than I was before, realizing that my insanity is the best thing that ever happened to me. They could say it's a psychotic meltdown, that the chips in my brains are scrambling. Maybe that's because I've seen past the interface. Maybe Mr. Trump will remove the VR sets from our heads the next day and show us the reality that we're living in. And maybe it's not that terrible of a place. Maybe it's a beautiful thing. Or maybe he just wants to build a wall and get rid of all these immigrants and stuff like that. And, he wants to reconstruct the glass ceiling, and he wants to spend billions and 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 billions of dollars on Trump steaks, buddy. That's what I have been waiting for. A nice, tasty, delicious steak from Donald Trump, even though I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat steak. Where was I going with this?